So I think for me, the fighter to say it will be my next fight, I'm not the promoter, I'm not the matchmaker, so it will be quite hard to say. So in terms of that, right now I'm progressing on nicely, and I think I'll continue to let those that are making those decisions make those moves for me. So it's quite hard to say, but I think the reality is that every light heavy would fight each other. So it's just a matter of when it can happen. And for me, it's just about time. You know, when my team feels the time is right, then we make it happen.
Josh, do you feel like the time is right for you to move forward now? And because it seems like you're facing up opposition and you're sort of dealing with them in comfortable fashion. Is it now the sort of time in your career to step up that level?
Yeah, I feel like it's time to step up. You know, today I was meant to be boxing Ricky Summers, and he had an injury, so the fight didn't happen. So I boxed this guy, I can't really pronounce his name, but I boxed him. And to be fair, in his last fight, he boxed a good guy from Germany who went 12 rounds with Beterbiev. Not many people have gone 12 rounds with Beterbiev, so that was his last opponent, and he lost the fight in Germany. In Germany, you know, you have to work extremely hard to get a decision. So I thought he wasn't like a walkover opponent. So when he came for the first few seconds, for the first few minutes, I thought, okay, I've definitely got 10 rounds with this guy. He's not gonna budge. But I caught him and I noticed I had hurt him, and I thought, this is it, like, deal with it ASAP before we're looking into round 7, round 8, and you're still there fighting when you could have, you know, made it a shorter night. So that's what happened, and most importantly, he's okay and I'm okay.
And what's the sort of route you want to take? Do you want to, is it sort of the British title first, you want to, or is it that the British, European, world, but you're looking at British within the next 12 months, would you say?
Again, let's talk to Eddie, let's talk to my trainers. I think it's hard for the fighters to say what's next. I think it's those that are at the top that can say, you know, okay, they'll fight that world champion next to Unify, and then they'll do this and they'll do that. But I think if you're starting off, it's hard for you to say what you're going to do and who you're going to box next, if I'm honest with you. That's genuinely how I feel about it.
Finally, Josh, how are you celebrating tonight? What's the plans? Where's the party happening? Am I invited?
You're invited, but unfortunately there's no party. There's a party behind you with lots of pizzas and that. But for me, I'm going to rest a bit and recover. It was a long camp for me. So I'm going to recover, let the body heal, and just live a normal life for like a week or so. And then I've got to get back on it, because there's people that, when they get to me, and my division is flaming right now, so I have to stay prepared.
Just one last thing. I want to talk to you about a tweet that Andre Ward put last night, that he sort of flirted with him coming back into that light heavyweight division. What do you make of him coming back, if he was to come back?
He read boxing, I miss you, and I was thinking, no you don't, stay away bro, we want nothing to do with you. But respect to him, man. I looked up to him, I still do, man. He did what he had to do in boxing, unify the division. But when I was reading that Insta, I was like, please, like, don't think about making a comeback at light heavy anyways, or in fact in boxing, just be there, commentate, help other fighters, and everything's cool.
Once again, congratulations for tonight, top performance, and hopefully see much more of you in the future. Thank you.